Thank you.
M.A. Dworkin, Cedar Media. We wanted to congratulate the administration on the completion of the Ezra Fredericks Park in St. Thomas. It's a great park, it seems, and great idea. We had some suggestion on the development of the park.
Okay.
That park is in an area, actually, that one of the owners of Yellow Cedar Media was born and raised. It's an area that apparently is gentrifying rather fast, and the constituency that was in there previously, or is still in there, feels to some extent that they were kind of left out of the process. Now, we understand there were town hall meetings that took place that were not well attended. And considering some of the gentrification that does go on in the islands here, it might be a suggestion on our part that we take a little more time and effort in letting the community that existed and exists in these areas in more on the loop and make a little greater effort in making them understand what is going to happen, as in the case of the park, and what the ramifications are to them. So.
But thank you. Thank you for those concerns. You know, the Office of Lieutenant Governor touches every real estate transaction in the territory. So we get to see what the market looks like, what the stock looks like, and your concerns about gentrification, you know, are really valid. Because in so many instances, Virgin Islanders are being priced out of homes in the territory. And that was very important in our discussions when we came up with the Virgin Islands Slice program and with the program that we'll be having at the Lieutenant Governor's office, where instead of auctions, we'll be creating really like a land bank where the law authorizes us to, instead of selling those properties to the highest bidder, to do classes of Virgin Islanders, beginning with first-time home buyers, the elderly, seniors, the disabled, etc. And so to bring some kind of parity to the playing field. And I think the concerns that you raised were just brought out as well, where I think there's a skating park that's going to go in the Tutu Estate Owners Retreat area, and residents there voicing some concerns about the increased traffic or noise or whatever the case may be. So I will share your concerns with the governor. I think they're valid, and we will work towards making some improvements. So thank you for that.
We appreciate that.